Hello and welcome back to my hot stream. Hex, Shards of Fate, Underworld campaign. We're on the 45th battle. This should be the Hag Sorceress here. Another delicious mind comes to feed me. Just before lunchtime too. Come closer, Necrotic. I want to get a good sniff of that brain of yours. What's left of it, at least. Stay back. You've eaten your last meal, Hag. Stay back. Sniff. Yes, this brain marinates in fear. All I will need is a seaweed wrap soaked in spices, and your mind shall be delectable. Drain power. 3. Target opposing troop gets -2 attack. Target troop you control gets +2 attack. Which is going to be nasty on her flyers. Channel power. At the start of your turn, if each opposing champion controls no troops with attack 1 or more, gain 2 resources. Yeah, this is going to be hard because, again, she's got flyers. Also, she has a hand full of sort of, not removal, but these weakening effects, as well as discard and such. Gonna go first. Let's see what I got. Got garbage hand. If I get resources, I'll be okay. Oh, I need double. Yeah, that's fine. Don't think I have anything that really requires double this early anymore. Need to power into this. Really important this fight. Flyer. Buffage is going to happen here. 4-1, and I need... Yeah, really nothing I can do. I can just toss this into that if I want. Or I can use this. Forgot about that. That'd be useful. Yeah, because I really can't be taking 4 every turn. And then I can swing for 3. Next turn play is going to be really crucial. The Hag Reverse, that is your #1 obstacle. It's kind of why I need that removal for. So, you saw through my little transformation spell. I bet you think you're clever, don't you? Quiet, Hag. Princess Daphne is coming with me. You've accomplished nothing. Once I deal with you properly, I will gnaw both of your brains. That will still come out to trade with that. So that'd be worth playing. Don't really want to lose that. That will go down to a 2 as well. That should have buffed that, by the way. Cost 2 or equal, greater than 3. Was this discounted? Ah, it was 2, my bad. Might as well keep him. He could trade with that. Even though it'll be weakened next turn, I think I want to keep him just to buff the flyer. Or that happens. that thing's going to be also nightmare. Ooh, we've got discount. That's a 4-3. That'll go down to a 3-2. The following turn, a flyer will come in at 2. Those will be 1, so he can't block. Really suffering from lack of resources as well. Yeah, could sacrifice this. Yeah, I'm gonna have to sacrifice something. That'll have to go for the Hag Reavers to block. Unless he blocks that. Didn't think so. Keep forgetting this does not fly. I can revert this and kill that. So that's what I'll do. I'll do a quick action. Need to save 1. Damn it, where is my resources are not coming out. And that sucks. There goes my buffed golem. What happened there? He just did the dingler? I have no idea what happened there. What was the targeting? I thought he targeted the, okay, so, it's classic stack rules. His went off first and the revert went second. Gotcha. Last in, first out. Interesting. Go for it. Buff Daphne, that's great. Way behind the curve here. Yeah, of course. Resource. There we go. I was hoping to take one of his cards. Don't really want to. Let's have a look. Hey, let's get rid of you. Got that in there for the haste and +1. I'm not sure if it's working. I haven't seen it for a while. None of these guys have... Ah, there's the speed right there. It is working. Nice. Go for it. Kill it. It wasn't gonna do anything. Wow. Nice, very nice. Oh, this has speed as well. It actually buffs in your head. I didn't realize that. Perfect. This is what happens when you get lucky. Obviously I'm missing 1 diamond here. Because they buff themselves, they keep growing, so this will go up to 2. Thunderbirds, go. Wow. There's no point. And that was just luck. That fight will destroy you. Kiss of the Princess. At the start of the game, if this is in your hand, reveal it, then summon a random human with cost 1. The actual card is target troop gets +2/+2 and life drain. Let's open a pack. Got another one of these. Another one of these. Another one of these. Interesting, I don't have one of these. They gain life drain. Okay, 1/2 with life drain for 2. That actually would be nice compared to the mosquitoes. And void target troop. At the start of your turn, if this is in your hand, it deals 2 damage to you. Contract killing. Cool. Like that. Don't have that card either. The hag unleashes a final shriek, then collapses on the sand. Collect the sea hag's saliva. So that's what I was supposed to do. You hold your nose and approach the hag's corpse. You are able to scrape some of her vile drool into a vial. I'll need to head back to the cave-in and tell Ennis what happened. Head back, because I usually forget this part and then have to restart it. Where you at? There you are. You better have something for me. I got so desperate to get that crank mechanism turning, I had a warbot yanking on the lever. Still, no go. I got the sea hag saliva. Ak, you're my hero. Hand it over and I'll get that compensation I promised you. It wasn't easy to get this, you know. Compensation. Oh, cool. Howling packs. Cotton. Whoa, tunneling. Okay, cool. Got some rabbits. Shin hair, as they're called. Throwback. Target troop gets -1 put in its controller's hand. -1 attack. Tricerabot. Ah, this is one of the cards I've been told about. This gets 2 of the following at random. Crush, Rage 2, Speed, Swift Strike, or +1/+1. Really nice card. 5 for 4/4 with an ability. I like that in this game. Love to play with that. That's cool. And something to buff up my Zilith, which I don't have. Cool. And the other one, Counter Magic. Interrupt target card. Ah, this is very Magic the Gathering. Each opposing card in all zones with the same name as that card gets cost +2. Cool. Gain 7 health. Not so cool. When you play this, if you control a troop that shares a class with you, summon a copy of this. That's also really good, like that. Don't have that card. Gets Crush if you're using green. Emerald. Yes. And here's another one. Interrupt target troop. Sacrifice this. Interrupt target non-troop. Don't have that either. While you control a mage, sacrifice this. Interrupt target card. Okay. Cool. And another quest. Took long enough. You there. Tell me how you got here. What's it to you? I travel through the Feral Woods from the east. I travel through the Howling Plains. What is it to you? I'm in no mood to banter. I have a business proposition. If you want to chit-chat, find yourself a dwarf. Those fools are always happy to talk. I travel through the Feral Woods from the east. Oh, he's a half-orc, half-spider thing. You're an explorer. I guessed as much from your mud-caked boots and flimsy attire. I want you to retrieve something from me, something beyond the edges of where you have traveled in the western desert, a place called the Skittering Ridge. I might be willing to help you for a fee. Oh, there's treasure to be had, more than enough to outweigh the risk. But it's nothing that a hero of your stature can't handle, I'm sure. There's gold awaiting you there, and even more gold upon your return. All I ask is that you return a small item that I misplaced when exploring the canyons to the west. What item? A small flask filled with glowing liquid. You'll know it when you see it. Return to me and I'll reward you handsomely. I'll be back soon. And the quest is Blood Beneath. Is it? Yes. Okay, cool. That is it. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you next time.